Next up is Lake Aurora. Lake Aurora. This is one of the interesting stages. Let's see. It's a couple of moments in this dungeon that's pretty interesting. Now, one thing I want you to notice about this is obviously for the people that never played Grand Chase before. Notice that they got like an oxygen level like right here. You know, that's because this actually takes place underwater. The majority of this takes place underwater. Interestingly enough. Stay underwater long enough, that oxygen level is going to deplete and it's going to go all the way down. So I'm going to show that like right here so I don't have to worry about it. Show it off. Wait a minute. Like you just stay underwater. This eventually just goes down, lower. Like it just continuously gets depleted. All the way down to zero. This is what happens. Like your life just starts to deplete fast, and rapidly. Now, obviously, because like I'm higher than the dungeon's level, and I have like good armor on, and my defense is up high. It's not hurting me as much. It's only taking down one. But I remember, you know, during the earlier days of Grand Chase, you know. Like, this would be a problem because your health would just be sucked down so quick because your health bar would be so low. It was one of those things where I was just like, man. One of those things. Pretty interesting. Forgot about that. I don't know if that hits or if that's just like something to get you to the ground quicker. So I'm not leaving anything. Oh, as far as that little thing that's above his head, that's what you call a crest. Like those are called crests. And during certain once you do enough like championship runs, what you do is that you get a crest from that dungeon, and sometimes you can get it quickly. Sometimes it takes like a couple runs in order for you to get it, but eventually like you'll get it after a certain number, or if you get lucky, you have a chance to get it like right away. And it just adds like bonuses to your character's overall stats. Oh, and I remember this part as well. This part right here was like a tricky part. Now notice you're gonna see like these blue platforms. Now you cannot touch those platforms under any circumstances, because if you do, you end up jumping up, and it was really tricky sometimes. Get this. You had to be extra careful, because you could run, then end up falling down there. No way to get back up. You have to do this. Eventually, it became so tedious that you're so focused on trying to get to the exit that you don't notice that your oxygen levels are depleting, and you would have to hurry up and make it there. So it was one of those things.
Don't underestimate the power of the good.
So that was Lake